So I'm a big UFC person, right? And Saturday night we had UFC 309, Jon Jones versus Mirko Stipe. I always forget how to say his name. Stipe, Mirko Stipe.
Yeah.
And my man,
Miocic.
my man. So first off, I'm gonna start with some of the lower ones. Bo Nickel, Bo Nickel staying undefeated. I like it, and in dominant fashion. You know, I love it. And then you had Charles Oliveira, who just he's a legend. He's a legend in the octagon. He's a legend in the UFC, and he just was all over Michael Chandler, just all over him. You know, I thought he was going to submit him at one point, and he wasn't able to get it done. But, you know, I loved seeing Oliveira, you know, doing his thing.
Yeah, those were good fights. UFC never disappoints, though. Man.
Never disappoints. And you know who didn't disappoint? My man Jon Bones Jones, baby. So
yeah, he's oof.
If you don't think, right, and this is for anybody, and this is another one where you can comment below, come at me if you want. I don't care. I'll fight with you all day. Okay. Jon Bones Jones is the greatest mixed martial artist ever. Any weight division, any promotion, whatever. Jon Bones Jones is the GOAT. Okay? He went in and in 3 rounds beat who most people believe is the greatest heavyweight ever in Stipe. Not just that.
But how long was it? It was a while since he fought, right?
So Jones fought Cyril Gane like 2 years ago. I want to say 2 years ago. And 3 years ago.
Not Jones, but
and Stipe was it was a while. Because he got hurt. And then people forget Stipe's a firefighter. You know, Stipe has he works a full-time job. He's a full-time firefighter.
Yeah.
But he was in great shape. He was in phenomenal shape. But Jones, just those body kicks. And then he actually, I had to look this up, but the spinning back kick that actually ended the fight is the first ever spinning back kick to end a title fight in UFC history.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Did you see this kick?
Oh, he cracked him so bad, yo. And then he kept. Oh. But yes, I seen this fight.
Bro, just like
bad. He just crumbled. You seen him just fold.
Bro, the heel was, just right under. Like, oh my God. Oh, that just
right there,
right there,
right in the rib.
Right, bruh.
Right, what's that? His kidney over there, ain't it?
I don't.
Or not kidney,
lung.
But his liver.
That's a lung.
His liver. That's his whole. That's all his organs. Murked him, and then he did the Trump dance.
Yeah, he did. He did the Trump dance. Oof.
Yeah, man.
Bro, that's all heel. That was all heel.
Yeah,
that looks gnarly. But
so what's his record now?
So Jones is I don't know the number, but he's technically not undefeated because he has a 1 disqualification back when he had a 12-6 elbow, which is now legal. So what he got what he got disqualified for is now legal.
Right.
So Dana is actually, from the last time when he talked about it, Dana White is actually trying to get that DQ overturned. That way Jones' record shows that he's undefeated. He has never been beaten.
That's crazy. I know.
Yeah.
I was trying to look for his record. He's a beast, man.
And when you think
He's
of the
a beast.
people,
It's crazy because half the time he don't even train, right? There's a couple fights where
he said, well, the Alex Gustafsson fight, he said he was out there doing thing like that, and then went out and beat the hell out of him. Bones is the GOAT. You want to argue with me? Put it in the comment. Argue with me. And you better not come at me and say, damn, Khabib. If you say Khabib, I'm not even entertaining you.
Nah.
Like, Khabib, you got to fight more than 12 fights to be considered the greatest of all time.
He's a beast, man. Who would you want to see him fight?
Jon
Jones.
So here's that was the other thing that I wanted to talk about. So he said that Jones in the press conference, in the post-fight press conference, said that he doesn't want to fight Tom Aspinall, which is who Dana White wants him to fight. Jones wants to fight Alex Pereira because he thinks that that is a bigger super fight, which I do agree. I think the Pereira fight would be
huge,
massive. But I also believe that him fighting Tom Aspinall would be the biggest UFC heavyweight fight of all time. So,
think so?
Oh yeah, easily. I mean,
where do they do it? Where do they do it?
Where?
In the Sphere?
Oh no, Dana White said he ain't going back to the Sphere. If he did it, he'd probably do it at like the MGM. He'd probably do it at a traditional spot. Just because that fight's gonna, whoever he fights, it's gonna be fucking massive.
Super fight.